would you recommend starting early your career in a consulting firm like Big Four or Accenture? Because many times young people they're between, let's say, okay, do I go to a startup? Do I go to a smaller business where I can see an overview of a whole company, or do I pursue a career or at least the first year in a Big Four consulting? Would you suggest going to in the consulting path?
Probably because I did that. I would say the consulting part because you worked for Deloitte, but you also worked for clients. Like I was out, at the time, Daimler Chrysler it was called before it turned into FCA, before it's now Stellantis and Ford Motor Company. So two companies that were competitors in the same industry, but very different on how they ran their business. And it was a lot of day-to-day shifting gears and kind of always thinking on your feet, which kind of threw you in the deep end at first, and kind of right out of your career, and you had to learn while doing. I think at a startup gives you that as well because there's a lot of maybe not processes in place at a startup where you have to create things and establish things. So but I would just from a familiarity standpoint, I really enjoyed my time right at the beginning because you got to see how businesses work and how different businesses work and how people worked and all that. So it was very, very beneficial early in my career.